Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bedtime Story Time with Willard Library. My name is Miss Tanisha, and every Thursday night I have been coming to you with a bedtime story. Now, anyone that has been with me for a while knows that before we get started, we have to go through our checklist. Now, do you have on your comfortable clothes? I hope you do. Now, if you're feeling a little cold, you might want to grab a blanket to keep you warm. But in my house, it's a good temperature. So I have my blanket here, but I won't be using it tonight. And then you want to make sure that you have your stuffed animals because they love to hear bedtime stories. All right. So hopefully everyone is ready. Tonight, we are going to be using StreamYard again. So you guys know last time I asked the question, and when you guys answered it in the comments, it popped up on the screen. So tonight, my question is, what is something that you were once afraid of and then you realize it's really not that scary? Now, I have to be honest. When I first started doing the Facebook Lives, I thought it was a scary thing to do. But now I realize it's not so scary. So I believe that question will show up in the comments, and then make sure you answer it. And then you'll see your name and your comment on the screen. Tonight we will be reading Creepy Carrots, and it has been written by Aaron Waltz. And I want to thank Simon and Schuster for allowing me to read this story tonight. So let's get started. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Krakenhopper Field were the best. Fat, crisp, and free for the taking. He pulled some for a more snack on the way to school. He yanked out a few on his way to Little League practice. He ripped them from the ground on his way home night. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots until they started following him. Uh-oh. He first noticed something strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack when he heard it. The soft, sinister thunk, thunk, thunk of carrots creeping. He turned, but nothing was there. Just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little further. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, they were there. Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked his toothbrush off the floor, and went to bed. Quick! The next morning, he approached Krakenhopper Field slowly. He reached for two wild carrots, and nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Woo! Creepy carrot. It was ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, Mom, Mom, Jasper screamed. Creepy carrots in the shed. His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. There are no such things as creepy carrots, Mom said, shaking her head. That night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it. Breathing. Terrible, carroty breathing. And there, on his wall, creepy carrots, he shouted, Dad, Dad. And his dad thumped into his bedroom and threw the light. They searched under the bed. No creepy carrots. They looked through the closet. No creepy carrots. They opened the drawers. No creepy carrots. Just a dream, son, his dad said, shaking his head. Now go to sleep. That wasn't going to happen, though. By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing creepy carrots creeping everywhere. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real, and they were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. Ha! Smart. Jasper hatched a plan. The first thing on Saturday he did was he grabbed supplies and headed to Kraken Hopper Field. And the sun finally set across Kraken Hopper Field, and Jasper Rabbit smiled. On his way home, there was no thunk, thunk, thunk. There were no carrot-shaped shadows. His plan had worked. No creepy carrots would ever get out of that cat again. And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Kraken Hopper Field cheered. Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into that carrot patch ever again. And that is the end of the story. Before I get ready to leave you all tonight, I have a few notes and I want to make sure I say these things before we get off. Please don't forget that on Monday, June 8th, our summer reading program begins. On Monday at 4 p.m., we will have our first new program, and that's Read With Me with Miss Beth. And later on that night at 6 p.m., we will have a magic show with Cameron Zavara. So make sure you see our Facebook for more details. In addition to that, our summer reading logs will be available on our website, www.willardlibrary.org, on 8th. The last thing I want to say is it has been a wonderful, enjoyable ride with you all. I have been doing these bedtime stories since March, and I believe it may have been 16th. I'm not sure about that. But tonight is my final show. Miss Angela from Willard will be taking over bedtime stories. So you guys will be able to check her out next Thursday at the same time, 7 p.m. So I really enjoyed you guys. I hope you enjoyed bedtime stories with Miss Tanisha. And you all have a great night. Bye.